Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second of two games between the Liberty Flames and the Adrian Bulldogs. It is also a very special day for the Flames. It is senior day, and here you see the red carpet. For the Red Flames, it's a special day, and there you see all 5 ladies being commemorated, getting their pictures taken. A special moment for sure. I'm joined aside Luke Randall here. Luke, this has got to be one of the most emotional days that these ladies are going to have.
Absolutely. Playing 4 years, having last season's national tournament canceled, this is the pinnacle of their careers going into the playoffs next.
One of the most emotional moments that these ladies are going to have. Of course, this team comes in 11-1. This team comes in having won 6 straight games going in, but there's a bigger story that's going on today than just 6-game winning streaks and the ACHA playoffs coming up. This is a special moment for these ladies, and it's being commemorated in front of the hundreds of fans. We're so grateful to have fans here at the Lehigh Center, and here you see the First Lady skating to the red carpet, Shelby Bradford, Romeo, Michigan native, one of the 3 senior forwards. She's accompanied by her parents, Jim and Brenda, along with her boyfriend, Austin Ventimiglio. She's scored 126 points, 109 games, Luke. She's an offensive machine in her tenure here as a Liberty Flame. You see her getting hugs from her parents. You see the flowers. An ACHA National Tournament MVP in 2018. Was a member of Team USA for the World University Games in 2019. A decorated career for her along with all these other ladies. Tell us more about Danica Polson, Luke.
Absolutely. Danica is from Lacombe, Alberta. She is majoring in psychology with a consulting cognate. She is the assistant captain of the team, and she came here after her freshman season. The forward is known for being an instant playmaker with 51 goals, 54 assists for 105 points in just 80 games. She's a 2020-2021 All-American, a finalist for the Zoe Harris Player of the Year Award in 2020-21, and she's escorted by her best friend, Elizabeth Sprance.
These ladies come in, 4 of the 5 seniors coming into this game scored points in the game yesterday. Shelby Bradford scoring 2 goals, Danica Polson getting an assist. There you see another lady that contributed yesterday, Shannon Fair, Leamington, Ontario, Canada native. Again, another forward. Great 2-way game for her as well, scoring more points than she's played in career games. 97 points, 93 career games. She is escorted by her father, as you see him there. That's Andy Fair as well.
Coming up next, we have Christy Serafin from Doylestown, Pennsylvania, an aeronautics major, a defenseman. She locks it down, stays in the defensive zone, and absolutely cripples oncoming attackers with 2 goals and 11 assists for 13 points in 73 games. Her defensive impact is immeasurable. She's escorted by her parents, Chris and Karen Serafin.
These 5 ladies helped the Flames to 90 wins in their 4 seasons as Flames. Of course, this team coming off back-to-back ACHA national titles in 2018, 2019, a 26-2 record in 2020, alas, no nationals due to COVID regulations. We get a look at the final lady going to the red carpet, Sydney Pierce, the second of 2 defensemen for Liberty. Whitby, Ontario native, workhorse on the back end, 19 points in 112 games, scored her 20th yesterday via an assist to her fellow senior Shelby Bradford. She's escorted by former Liberty head coach Paul Bloomfield. And there you see the 5 ladies. And as we said before, this is a decorated bunch, Luke.
Absolutely, and this is also an emotional moment for Coach Lowe. This is the first class that he's had go through all 4 years with them. And it must be a lot to see them finally go from freshmen to back-to-back national champions, to being unable to compete, to now trying to go for another national championship in the postseason.
One of the first recruits that Coach Lowe's ever had were these 5 ladies right here.
What an incredible group of young women we have to celebrate today on senior night. Such a great group of character and high integrity young women that just happen to be great athletes. I think this group of athletes really took our program to the next level, to an expectation of success and an expectation of great performances and good representation of Liberty on and off the ice.
The last 4 years have been undescribable. Don't think you can really put into words what it's like to be a part of this program and a part of this team. We've accomplished a lot in the past 4 years, from 2 national championships, and just the bonds you make as a team, those are kind of the things that you'll carry with you the most. But the different atmosphere that it has when you walk into a locker room, I haven't experienced anything like it up until this point, so it's definitely a memory I'll carry forward forever.
I know somebody asked me last year, what's been your favorite year so far on the team? And I couldn't really pick one because each one's been great for a different reason. And each one has meant a lot different to me, like the role that I played on the team, on the ice, off the ice. And it's just been a lot of fun to grow as a team. And I made so many memories that I'll never forget, and just so many relationships with girls on the team that I'm going to carry with me and be friends with for the rest of my life.
Honestly, the last 3 years have probably been some of the best 3 years that I've ever experienced. Going into my freshman year, I was super nervous and honestly didn't think that I would be able to do it. Just being part of this team has been an amazing experience, and there's so many memories, and I've just enjoyed every second of it.
Each one of these girls has an amazing leadership quality that we've been able to see in them, and that their team really sees in them. They're able to just keep going no matter what it is. This was a tough, unknown year, full of everything and uphill battles that they're facing each and every day, but they showed up and they put the work in. And when they put the work in, the rest of the team follows suit and is able to see and understand the necessity of it and the purpose and why we're here.
Definitely not being able to compete for our third national title was definitely frustrating. I think that we took that time off, and every day that we would work out or try and get better, we had that in the back of our minds that we were going to come back stronger, and that we wanted to use that and be all right, next year is going to be our time, and we're going to win another title. And
on the other hand, we used that motivation to kind of just push forward even harder and want this national title this year even more, and we just continued to work hard and practice games, whatever it may be. We just really want it. So I think in some ways it might have helped.
This senior class is the first class of basically the new culture. They're the first class to come in under Coach Lowe's. So right from the beginning, the bar was set, and I think this group of seniors came in and really strived for excellence. And I think they've been a part of something special here at Liberty. Being able to see these girls blossom into elite players, arguably top 6 players in the league, even this year, is an awesome opportunity. And I think as teammates, they're awesome girls, and it's a huge blessing to have them, but it's going to be a really tough hole to fill.
I would have to say, I think nationals, when we went to Dallas, we won, which was obviously exciting, but just the trip and just getting to bond with everyone and making memories there, it's something that I probably won't ever forget.
There's the bond off the ice. We've had a lot of time to bond as a team and do extra activities. We've implemented dance parties before our game, which is something new for us. So just making those memories and making every game more fun and more of an event, because we don't get as many. We always get excited for game day, but because there's limited game days, kind of having those extra things to get forward to, in addition to the rivalry games, are things that have been stood out this season.
I've definitely been blessed with some really good friends here. I've been roommates with Shelby Bradford for 3 years, and that's been nothing but fun. Hockey-wise, I think my freshman year, our national game against Adrian, it was just a fun game. Both teams really wanted it, and as a freshman, that was just something really fun to play in, and ultimately win was just an amazing experience.
Definitely someone who's going to stick with me throughout these 4 years is Christy and Shannon, Alex, those girls, Danica, Julia, all of them, definitely all of the girls, Ace, they're all gonna stick with me. All the memories I've created with these girls, they mean so much to me, and I'm really thankful to have them in my friend group and all of our memories.
It was different. We didn't play a lot of games last semester, and even this semester we've had a lot of games canceled, and so it gives us a lot of time off the ice to bond as a team. And that kind of brings me back to freshman year. I was rooming with one of our other seniors, Shelby Bradford, and just the memories that we had in the dorm and on the bus, being together constantly, was incredible. We hang out on the weekends and stuff like that when we don't have games, and it's a lot of fun, and just all the laughs that we have, it makes missing games feel like we're still together, and all the games that we do have feel more important.